Alright guys, so what I'm doing today is I've come out to Baroon Pocket Dam here in Maleny, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be bass fishing. Now I've tied on 2 lures to each of these rods, and I'm going to be trawling up and down this dam, and hopefully I'll be able to get a few bass and cook them just on the barbecue up there. So that's the plan. Now what lures I like to use, you can see this one just here. That's actually purple, pink and blue lure. Purple works really good in this dam, so hopefully I'll be able to catch a few bass with it. And well, let's start kayaking and catch some bass.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Alright guys, so one of the really cool things about this dam, Baroon Pocket Dam, is you can see out in the middle of the dam out there, about 1990 I think it was, they were actually digging out this dam, and there was all houses and building equipment, excavators, everything in the middle there. And just as they finished to dig it out, they were about to get rid of all the excavators and everything. But then what happened was that we had a giant rain in that year, and it filled up the dam. So in the middle of the dam out there will still be millions of dollars worth of equipment and houses and everything buried under there. So that's another really good place, if you know where it is, to actually cast your lure down. You might get a couple snags, but yeah, there would be a lot of bass hanging around in there for sure. But this is the Maleny boat ramp, just back there. There's a Montville boat ramp too, way over there. And just up around this corner here, there is a little passageway that hopefully will hold some solid bass. I've seen a couple of YouTube videos where people have gone up there and caught bass, but I'm going to start trawling my lures and hopefully we'll hook up. Oh, we're going to get hit by some rain. Yep, here it comes. Oh. I can't tell if I'm on. No, I don't think I'm on. Something had to go at that then. Oh wait, if it's a spangled perch. Holy! That's a big spangled perch. That is one big spangled perch. Look at that. That actually might get a solid fillet off of it. I don't know, but take a look at that. That is a decent sized spanger. Alright guys, so that's actually a pretty solid spangled perch. You normally catch these way smaller than this. I've caught them much smaller. This is actually a pretty big one. I'd say it's over 22 centimeters. It's probably like a 24 centimeter spangled perch, which is pretty big for their size. This guy's definitely legal. You could get 2 nice fillets off of him, so I reckon I'll actually keep him, and we'll be able to cook him up after. Hopefully we can get a feed of bass too. But yeah, that's my PB spangled perch. Righty guys, so as you just saw, I caught this big old spangled perch. It went 23 centimeters, which is pretty big for these guys. And what I've done is I've actually been keeping it fresh in the boat. I've been dipping it in the water every now and then. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to scale it, gut it, fillet it, and then cook it up there for you guys. So if we put him in the water like this, you can see he's a pretty solid fish. And what you want to do is you just get the back side of your knife and just go like that. And you can see on the knife there, all those scales are already coming off. So you just want to do that to the whole fish so you can get all the scales off and have a nice fillet. So the really cool thing about these spangled perch is they actually don't have a legal size limit. So if you catch a tiny one, you can actually keep it. And if you get a lot of these guys, because often they swim in schools, you can have one really good feed. And well, I've just scaled that side. So what you want to do now is flip it over and do the exact same thing to the other side and just scale it just like that. Okay. Right, so I've just scaled this fish, and what I'm going to do now is actually just gut it. So what you want to do is you want to try cut away from yourself, because you don't want to stab yourself or anything. Make a little cut in there, and then just cut all the way up here, and then just get all these guts out. You can get it with your knife or your hand. Just grab them out, just chuck them in the water. Alright, so as you can see just in there, we've gutted this fish. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go up there where the hot plate is and actually fillet it and cook it. So let's go. Hey guys, welcome to Miller's Master Chef. And now what's on the menu today is we got some freshly caught spangled perch, nice big lemon, salt and pepper, and macadamia nut oil. And we've also got a knife to cut the fish up with. Alright, so the first thing that you need to do is make a small cut just up here. This isn't the best filleting knife, that's for sure, but it'll do the job. And then you can see if you stand the fish up like this and make another little cut just at the top here, go pretty deep and just cut all the way down, right off its back, right down to the bottom of its tail. You can see like that. Go like that, make another little cut there. That's actually got a lot of meat on it for a small fish. I'm pretty surprised about that actually. And then what you can do is basically just shave it off the backbone. This is definitely not the best filleting knife, but as you can see, it gets the job done. Alright, so it's definitely not the prettiest fillet, but if we get two fillets that size, they should taste really good after we get them cooked up. So we'll just put that one there, flip this fish over, and do the same thing to the other side. So another small cut up there, down to the bottom, another cut at the top, and just shave it off that bone, all the way down to the end. Alright, so we've just found a little kookaburra, just down here, so we're going to see if he wants a bit of fish. Obviously not. Never knew knives were that sharp. But what we're going to do now, we're going to actually start this oven button. There we go. Right, so pretty much what it's saying is when this light stops flashing, then it should be ready and we can put the fish on. Alright, so there's one kookaburra here that I'm going to hopefully try to feed this bit of fish to. Now, kookaburras are a native species here in Australia, and they're really cool. They normally wake you up at about 5 o'clock in the morning. So if I get down like this, I'm not sure if I'll be able to hand feed it, but if I throw it just down there, maybe he'll take it. Alright, so I got this macadamia nut oil. If I can get this lid off, we'll put it just around here. And it goes straight down into that. Right, so we got some oil down there. And if you come here, I'm just going to cut this lemon up. You can put that on the fish. But what we'll do is we'll go like this, drizzle it on the fish. Whoa, that's how you know it's hot. And put it skin side down, right in there. Once again, put it all over that, skin side down where that oil was. And then, lemon just got into my cut. Drizzle the lemon all over it. Alright, so while it's cooking, might put some salt there and a little bit of pepper too, just to make it taste pretty good. Put that over there. We'll use some more lemon after. So we'll wait a couple minutes, probably about 2-3 minutes, and then it should be good to flip over. Well, I'm really interested just to see how the Spangled Perch tastes. Apparently it tastes really good, better than bass, some people say. So I'm really hoping that it tastes good, because I've got 2 fillets right here. So it's been about maybe 2 minutes, so we're going to flip it over and cook it a bit on the other side. So if we just go like that, you can see that looks really nice. Flip it like that. And by the way, the brown spots all over that, it's not dirt or anything, it's just lemon. I'll show you if I put some lemon there, within about a minute that will turn brown, so. Or maybe not. Alright, so it's been about 2 minutes on either side and you can see it's falling apart, so it's definitely ready. So we're just gonna put that there and get this other fillet off. And there we go. And as you can see, that's 2 fillets. This one's fallen apart a bit and I gave a bit to the kookaburras. But we're just gonna go down to the water and give it a taste test. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've just caught this fish out of my Dragon kayak, cooked it, and now I'm about to eat it. And just before I do that, I wanted to say, as Dragon Kayaks did give me 2 free kayaks, if you use the code MILLER10 and purchase one of these kayaks or anything from their store, you get 10% off your whole order. So just to let you know, in case you're looking for a kayak, this is the code and these are the kayaks to get. So now, let's give the taste test of this big Spangled Perch. Okay, here we go. That's so good. I can tell why people think it's better than bass. That's amazing. It's cooked perfectly too. I've caught like hundreds of these Spangled Perch and I never thought that they would taste this good. I thought they'd taste a bit like maybe fork-tailed catfish or something like that, but it tastes amazing. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it was pretty short, but I really hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more catch and cooks out of my Dragon kayak, please let me know in the comments section below, and comment below what you think I should catch and cook next, because there's so many different fish out there and other species that I would love to catch and cook, so please comment them down below. And just before I leave you guys, I wanted to say one more thing. I'm actually going to be giving away a GoPro, a brand new GoPro away in this competition. It's a GoPro Hero 3, it's a HD camera. They're an awesome camera. That's what I was actually using to film this video today. So if you want to enter this competition, I will actually send you the GoPro anywhere around the world. And the thing that you have to do to enter is like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below whereabouts in the world you live, because I would love to find out who's watching my channel. So thank you so much and good luck.